So as she got older, how did things kind of develop then? You said she just developed very slowly, but she did make
Yeah,
progress.
she did make progress. We initially we were homeschooling her, and and it just sort of seemed to make sense because we were so involved with physical therapies and various therapies that we had learned about and diet. It's like it was a full day just to get everything done, and then we're like, okay, we've got these other kids. And so let's wrap them into it. They can participate and we'll make it so, if we're teaching one, the other's learning. So it just seemed like an efficiency thing to homeschool for a while, and then as we made enough progress where Madrona was really able to participate in life, and it didn't feel so medical anymore.
Hmm.
We progressed, like one progression would be from G tube to NG tube, which is the one that goes through your nose, to bottle feeding of soft foods to chewing. So
Huh?
that encompasses a massive amount of work for somebody who lacks the brain and motor control connection to do that.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
but that progress also allows for then a caregiver who's not specifically trained, such as a nanny, to be part of our lives so that we can get back to work. So that all led itself to her being able to be in school and to be with a paraeducator.
Yeah.
And circling back to that bright, like if you can see this beautiful blonde haired, bright blue eyed girl with such an engaging smile in this wheelchair, stuck in this world. But she somehow, with her face and her energy, she would
Yeah.
just suck you in to what she wanted you to communicate with her on, like, without using words. And I would always turn around and find her in this deep conversation with somebody that I just met. I'm like, wow, there she goes again. She's doing it. So we just realized she needed to get out in the world and continue this
Mhm.
work that she was doing with people. We didn't understand it, but we could see its effects.
Well, and
So,
she, I'm sure, loved it. I'm sure she
oh, she
loved
loved
going.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Uh-huh.
She
Yeah.
did.
I've got
Yeah.
many patients that I can think of that are similar. I've got a blonde curls, blue-eyed one that I'm thinking of right now that sounds very much like her. So, and her
Yeah,
parents are very much like you too, and that
yeah,
they never really, they just like they're gonna go for a walk. Let's just throw her in the wagon. They just would put her in
yeah,
the wagon and they just all
yeah,
go. And it
yeah,
never seemed to hold them back, which I always found so amazing. Right. It's just
yeah,
I love families like that. I mean, if you can, right? If you're
yeah,
like, well, she just goes in the wagon. She just does it
yeah,
in a different way than everybody else, but
yeah.
she still seemed to always get the same experiences as everybody else, which I
Yes.
think is beautiful.